Hi everybody, my name is Hannah and this is Pepper and Pine, and I have a tutorial to share with you today. We're going to be assembling this DIY Dome of the Rock foam kit. Now this kit comes with everything you need in order to assemble this foam 3D puzzle, and it is for children 6 and up. Now my 14-year-old son is going to be doing this, and it took us about an hour to do this, and he's been really great about being able to construct these foam projects. So even at a young age, he could probably do it on his own, but I would say that if you have young children, it will probably need more adult supervision and help versus older children who could probably do it on their own. The kit comes with a little paper piercer in order to poke out all of these little foam pieces so that you can assemble the puzzle. And it is a really nicely made kit. However, I find that with the foam kits, and we've done a variety of them in the past, I find that they are prone to bending, so you do need to be really gentle with them because once you bend it, that's it. You're always going to see that crease. And so this is a great project for older kids, but definitely not for younger children, especially if you've got your finished puzzle around toddlers. They will completely destroy it really quickly. So while this kit is more on the affordable side and it is easy to construct and it doesn't take too much time, it is not as durable as some of the other build kits that we have done. I do prefer the brick build kits. They are more sturdy, they last longer, and I really like the look of them when they're done. However, I really did like the look of this kit in the end, and because we don't have young children anymore, we can manage having these foam kits. They're also really lightweight, which means that we can display them in our schoolroom and we don't have to worry about them falling and breaking. This kit is part of our Golden Age of Islam unit study for our homeschool. We like to include a lot of hands-on projects for our unit studies, and it was a little bit challenging finding some pre-made projects and kits for this particular unit, so I'm really happy to include this kit with that unit. However, it is a difficult kit to find. Don't forget to check out the blog post that accompanies this video for links to where you could find this product. It did take a little bit of sleuthing before I could find it, and it is a little bit of an older product, so if you were interested in using this 3D kit, then I would highly recommend that you get it before you can't find it anymore. Now, a lot of times, some of the kits that we have used in our homeschool, we have used them over and over again over the years. So a lot of the things that we have purchased are quite old and aren't readily available anymore. So we're on the last portion of this project, and that's to do the dome, and my son actually assembled this part a little bit incorrectly, and we're not going to recognize what the problem was exactly until we're nearly done with the project. He's bending each of those pieces for the dome so that it has a nice curvature to them, and as he puts these pieces in here, it's going to leave a nice big block at the bottom where it's supposed to go onto the top of the masjid, and it's gonna look odd, and we're gonna figure out how to fix it a little bit later. But he's gonna go ahead and continue to assemble the top part of the dome. And there's also a smaller structure that is on the grounds that he's going to do, but he's got the dome on and you can see that it doesn't look right, and we're going to troubleshoot that a little bit in a minute. But first he's going to work on the last little structure. Okay, so we needed to push down one of the pieces for the top part of the dome, but we were being very careful when doing this because we did not want to bend it. So we did have to push that part a little bit more than what seemed reasonable. But once we had assembled it correctly, you can see how beautiful it looks. And now he's going to go back and assemble that last little structure on the side of this masjid. So here's an up-close look at this Dome of the Rock project. I really like the way that it turned out. All of the pieces are so beautifully made and the colors are very rich. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to check out the blog post that accompanies this video for more information. You can find that link down in the description box below. If you'd like to check out some of our other tutorials and videos for our Golden Age of Islam unit, you can tap on the screen right now. That link is also in the description box below. If you'd like to see which projects we're doing and how we're homeschooling on a daily basis, you can find me on Instagram at Pepper and Pine.